Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to do a build on the Stranger Things Argyle's VW Vanagon Surfer Boy Pizza Van. Say all that in one breath. So I'm going to go ahead and get this unboxed, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, everyone. If you go back to the unboxing I did on this kit, this is the kit that I spent minutes of frustration trying to get the box open. So now this will be the final time I open that box. So I'm all done. I don't have to deal with it again. Just a moment ago, it took me about 40 seconds to get the box open. It was a tight fit. But anyway, there are 90 parts in this kit. Everything is out here. Decals, instructions are off to the side. Now I'm going to go ahead and start cutting things off the sprue trees here and start making some decisions. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all for watching. Be right back. Alright folks, so here it is. These are all the parts cut off the sprue trees. Obviously the glass is still in the bag. But the first clip I just mentioned about doing the build, I recorded that yesterday. And it took me about an hour to cut all the parts off, and then I went through and filed down, sanded all the little bits that were hanging off the parts and that. So now it's time to start pre-assembly and fitment of things and see how it goes. I'll be right back. Quick little update, guys, on the Surfer Boy Pizza Wagon, the van. Here is the chassis and some miscellaneous parts. And then I have the body and some other trim parts in that in paint. I'm going to let them dry up and then get back to you. Here's the seats. So the interior is coming along nicely. A little bit of detail there. I'm liking it. Stay tuned for more. Gluing the rear engine in, getting all the lower control arms and that set in there. I noticed there's a date on there. It says Revell, copyright 1982. So this particular kit's been around a while. Kind of interesting. So far it's going together well. Things are falling into place the way they're supposed to. And that's all. I'll be right back. Alright, so far you guys, it's coming along pretty cool. Just taking my time, and everything's fallen into place rather well. A couple of parts were a little finicky, but I mean nothing out of the ordinary. There's the engine compartment there, the cover there, which is where like the spare tire would normally go on a vehicle, but that's where the engine is. I think it's pretty cool. Got a lot of nice details, and like I said previously, the original kit came out in 1982, so there's a lot of 82 feel to this kit. I'm enjoying it. I've got about 10 more steps and I'll be up and done here. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the Stranger Things Argyle's VW Vanagon Surfer Boy Pizza Van, which I built as a stock vehicle. I believe it's a 1982 Volkswagen van. The kit went together wonderfully. I took my time and just built it at a leisure. And one of my favorite things is I was upset at first that there was no glass in this one little square here, but that is so you can put your finger in and pull the door out. I can't do it one-handed, so I'll do it in a second. But the rest of it came out fantastic. I went with a like a cherry maroon on the outside and then red and tan on the inside. I can't pick it up, it's a little awkward, but I showed you the bottom of it a little while back here in the video. Let me angle you down here a little bit. There we go. So you just stick your finger in there and pop it out, and the door comes out and slides like a real van. No rollers, of course, but that's how it works. Thought that was really cool. It's a nice little touch, something we don't see all the time. And the function is really easy, works nice. But it does require two hands to do it well. So alrighty, I'd like to thank my nephew Dave. He's the one who suggested I do this build. And I did it in his colors that he wanted. I want to thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate your time. Have yourselves a good one. I'll see you on the next one. This is Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.